Hey guys, it's Silver Snorlax, and I am back with part 2 of my Magic Ruler Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster Box opening. So, quick recap from last video. Pulled a number of cards, which I already got sleeved up and put into CS1s. The best way to protect your cards are, in fact, those card saver ones. That's all I use. Now, if you're seeing CS1s, it doesn't mean I'm going to grade all of these. That's just how I protect my collection. But, moving on, let's take a look at what we pulled last time. We had Mega Ryuran, Giant Rat, Giant Germ, Hayuz Zenryu, excuse me as I botch all of these names, it has been years. Nibble Mamanga, Mystic Tomato, Confiscation, and of course the big one, the last pack we pulled from part 1, Snatch Steal. So very cool stuff. So real quick before I jump into the packs themselves, Yu-Gi-Oh! Uses a rarity system that's different from Pokemon. So real quick, this is the way it used to be, at least I'm fairly certain. The way that this used to work is that there were kind of 4 different levels of rarity. You had your standard rare cards, then you had super rare, ultra rare, and then you had a secret rare. So let me kind of explain all of those real fast. A rare card is just has silver lettering at the top of the card, so most of your cards will just be standard rare cards. Super rare cards did not have the silver lettering, however, the picture would have some level of holographic to it. So in this case, Confiscation is in fact one of those cards that had that ability. It was just a super rare. And then Snatch Steal is a perfect example of an ultra rare card where the lettering was golden. The picture itself was holographic, or at least some degree of it was holographic, and that's how you could kind of tell them apart a little bit. Now, Secret Rare, you'll see it'll have, I believe it's silver lettering, and then the actual background is holographic, but it's got like a different texture to it almost. So we'll hopefully, if we pull a Secret Rare out of this box, we'll be able to kind of discuss that a little bit, and you guys will be able to see as we go through all the cards. All right, moving on. I've got another 8 packs. I already have them pulled out of the box. I'm going to move along here. And if for anybody is doing Yu-Gi-Oh! As of late, doing modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, I don't know if that rarity system has changed. I know that's pretty much how it was back when I played. If it has been updated or if I just have the information wrong, please, by all means, I encourage criticism on this channel. Constructive criticism is always good. Let me know. Let the community know so we can make a quick note, as I'd like to make sure our facts are straight. So, moving along. Performance of Sword, Giant Turtle Who Feeds on Flames, Magical Labyrinth, Dark Zebra, Spear Cretin, Weather Report, Upstart Goblin, Ceremonial Bell, and Flying Kamakri, number 1. Put that off to the side. Do my rares off to the side. They're a little easier to sleeve that way. I do remember reading very quickly before I bought these boxes. I was thinking, what was Magic Ruler kind of known for a little bit. Lots of sets when they were first introduced. Featured a lot of different things, and if I remember correctly, Magic Ruler had a lot of effect monsters in it, so you'll see a lot of effect monsters here, and that's how the game is played pretty heavily today, to my understanding. I don't keep up on it, but from my understanding, a lot of effect monsters and things of that nature. So, Snake Fang, Peacock, Wall Shadow, Stone Ogre Grotto, Minar, Flash Assailant, Turlough, Twin Long Rods, number 2, and Mother Grizzly, standard rare. So you'll see lots of Magic Ruler. I think had a lot of magic cards as well. Magic or spell-based cards, I should say. That was the other thing that made that set particularly popular, I thought. Could be wrong. It's out there on the internet, kids. Moving right along. Rising Air Current, Red Archery Girl, Malevolent Nuzzler, Ancient One of the Deep Forest, Katodama, October, excuse me. What are you? October, sir. Sure, we'll go with that. Ridiculous Hungry Burger again, Commencement Dance, and Rush Recklessly. Big red boar there. Alright, moving along. Hamburger Recipe. Psychic Kappa, Griggle, Final Destiny, Labyrinth Wall, Liquid Beast, House of Adhesive Tape, Reran. Ooh, Black Illusion Ritual. So, some of these cards I've been pulling, I haven't been talking too much about them, as I'm assuming a lot of you watching have some degree of knowledge as far as to how Yu-Gi-Oh works. But Black Illusion Ritual, some of these cards you'll notice I'll have kind of this pale pasty yellow, like you see over here on Summon Skull. That was just a normal monster. Effect monsters had kind of that orangish red tinge, but some monsters that had the blue background, such as Hungry Burger here, could only be summoned by a magic card. In this case, Black Illusion's Ritual was used to bring out a specific monster, bring out Relinquished. So if you had the blue card, called Relinquished, you could ritual summon using this card. So it required a little extra step in order to bring a card into the game. That's cool. That's a super rare, by the way. You can see by the holographic. So hopefully we pull Relinquished out of this box as well. That'd be kind of cool to set it up with the Black Illusion Ritual. Have the partners in crime a little bit. Moving along, Chain Energy, High Tygogen, Boar Soldier, Hamburger Recipe, Chorus of Sanctuary, Mechanical Snail, Slot Machine, that's kind of a cool looking monster, Guardian of the Throne Room, and Black Pendant. Very nice. Another super rare. I was actually expecting a rare card because of the pull rates that I've been looking at, but Black Pendant, very nice. Monster equipped with this card increases its attack by 500 points. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, inflict 500 points direct damage to your opponent's life points. So, something that I actually saw a lot when I played tournaments back before cards were banned and all this other stuff. Burn decks were very difficult to beat. Matter of fact, I used to go play at a card shop, and that's something I would see a lot of, was burn decks. And burn decks typically beat my own deck, as I used a lot of flip effect monsters and kind of wreak havoc that way. That was kind of my play style, was to kind of set people up a little bit and then just kind of play around them. To play Yu-Gi-Oh again as a kid. If only, if only. Fire Kraken, Dark Witch, Crab Turtle, Snake Fang, Metal Fish, Eternal Rest, Sonic Bird. I love some of the artwork on these cards. Ridiculous and awesome all at the same time. Typhoon number 2, and UFO Turtle, speaking of ridiculous. There's the UFO Turtle. Very nice. Moving on to the last 2 packs for this particular video part. Hopefully we get some fantastic pulls here. Really hope for that secret rare still, because I haven't pulled him. Alrighty, moving on. Psychic Kappa. I'm not going to pronounce that one. Just going to run with it. Griggle, Final Destiny, Labyrinth Wall, Liquid Beast, House of Adhesive Tape, Reran, and Heroes Shadow Scout. Very nice rare. I'm actually not sure how rare cards worked for Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's pretty much any card that was in the set. Pretty much any card in the set could be a rare card. I think that's how it used to work. But we're seeing, I got some of these cards in a rare format and some of these in just a standard format. So I'm not sure as far as to how the rarity scale worked with cards that were just common. Alright, last pack. Let's hopefully we finish this part strong. Let's take a look. Peacock, Wall Shadow, Stone Ogre Grotto, Tailor of the Fickle, Electric Snake, Minar, Flash Assailant, Turtle Oath, and Senju of the Thousand Hands. That's a really cool card. Very nice, another effect monster. Very cool. So we'll finish up this part with our last rare here. And we'll be moving on to the last 8 packs. Hopefully we've got some stellar stuff. So stick around for part 3, guys. That'll be up tomorrow.